Hello everybody and welcome back to Belle's channel and to Belle's Fallout 4 survival guide. Today we're going to do the other half of cleansing the land, where we basically have found the nuclear launch key, and we're going to speak to the High Confessor and confront Dima and basically use this launch key to destroy the nucleus. So yeah, we're going to do that basically. And then obviously in the next episode we're obviously going to explore this after we've destroyed the nucleus, like we did
to see you again,
like we did in the last video.
Of course.
And then but obviously we're going to be seeing how it destroys the nucleus rather than Far Harbour, which was kind of sad, to be honest. And then the video after that we're going to be bringing peace to the island, and go with the most peaceful option that you have, and that is by following the way life should be. So yeah, let's speak to Dima.
But I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus. So, what was in my...
Alright, so last time we did wind turbine kill switch, but now we're going to do nuclear launch key.
I have a memory of yours about a nuclear launch key. You knew how to detonate the sub in the nucleus all along.
Give me a moment. I need to remember for myself. So, I chose to forget the launch key even existed. Poor Confessor Martin. Was I lying to him all that time? The submarine is rusted into the dry dock. The only target that missile is ever going to hit is the base itself, the nucleus, where the children of Adam live. We have to keep that key out of the wrong hands. The nucleus has innocent people living there among the zealots threatening Far Harbour.
Okay. Nucleus should be destroyed.
That key is the answer, Dima. We should destroy the nucleus.
You're serious? How would that solve anything?
They want division. They're too dangerous.
You can't keep denying the obvious. The cult of Adam is a danger to everyone on this island. We need to act.
Maybe you're right. Have I let this go on for too long? Have I just been afraid to admit what they've really become? Very well. Find the key and use it. End this before both sides pay the price of our inaction. Just remember, there will be no turning back.
Dima's weird. He he wants peace, but then he gives you permission, and he's so easily persuaded. Anyway, so we need to go and speak to the High Confessor, or we could just simply launch the key ourselves. But I will speak to the High Confessor Tictus, because Dima said that High Confessor Martin, that previously he was a lot more peaceful and kind of was losing faith. He believed basically any child of Atom would launch it. You know, they feel as though it should be launched. If you played Fallout 3, you know Confessor Cromwell in Megaton, he wanted you to blow the bomb up. He accepted that to reach division. Or divination, I can't remember what it's called. Oh my god, I've lost where I was. I got sidetracked. So yeah, so any right child of Atom would agree to it, unless they didn't truly believe, and they didn't want to die, and then they wouldn't. Confessor Martin had struggled with, if he ever found the code, is that how literal they should take the word divination, or whatever fucking the word is. So, yeah. So, Confessor Tictus, if he's really true to his faith, he would say launch it. But if it's a load of bull, I don't know about Children of Atom. I kind of feel like, I mean, they do worship Atom, atoms, which is what the world is obviously, everything's made out of, or matter, I suppose it would be. And I do get like radiation. I can see where they've come from. One, they are quick to violence, but and what happened when we drank that spring? Maybe it was just a fake. I don't know.
Have you seen Adam's Veil in the moonlight? Lovely. Just watch for fog crawlers.
So there's the launch thing. So here's the missile status terminal. So error in firing, error breach, missile active, launch key input required. So let's speak to Tectus.
Hi, Confessor.
Adam's favored child graces my presence. Is there something I can do for you?
The launch key for the sub's nukes. I wanted to ask you about it.
The key to division, yes. Reunion with Adam at the flick of a wrist. An object of true power. Lost to the ages, unfortunately. What did you wish to know?
Have you been searching for the key?
There was a time when we sought it more fervently. But after years of fruitless hunting, we took it as a sign. If Adam wanted us to have such a relic, he would make it so.
If you had the key, would you use it to launch the nuke? To bring about division?
A question I've asked many a time. To experience instant rebirth as incalculable new worlds. Well, there are few gifts greater. But this island, Adam's kingdom, we have been given stewardship of this place. To abandon it would be an affront to everything he has granted us. Such a grand division. It is not our family's path.
Know what?
May Adam...
Right?
Excuse me, High Confessor?
It would appear you convinced Sister Gwyneth to behave herself. Not sure how you managed that. Now, what was it you needed?
Hold on, I'm just gonna see what happens if we say the wind turbine kill switch.
The wind turbine powering Far Harbor's condensers, Dima built a kill switch into it. And I recovered the code to take it offline for good.
Dima. I knew that machine was the key. Though I suppose this only further proves the sanctity of our goal. Even Far Harbor's so-called savior knew those beasts couldn't be trusted. So at long last, Adam has granted us, you, the chance to return what is rightfully ours. To restore the missing piece of Adam's kingdom once and for all. So tell me,
I'm still deciding.
what decision is there to make? Yet Adam has given you the tool to set things right. But I can understand you may need time to ready yourself. Though I would not keep Adam waiting. Go. Do what...
High Confessor.
Welcome back, child. I've no word yet of Far Harbor's destruction. It would not be wise to let such a task linger. Now, what did you need?
Had something else I want.
And what would that...
I'm not gonna give him the key, but we'll save it, give it him, see what happens.
I recovered the key. I think you should have it.
You found the key. Holy Atom. It is a miracle. This family owes you a great debt. But we must not lose focus. We cannot rest until Far Harbor is...
Yeah, no, so I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that. No, 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 we want to destroy you. So let's revert. I knew I shouldn't have given it him anyway.
I think you need to reconsider your stance on using the nukes.
Really? I will not lie. Hearing such a thing from you does carry weight. But I must know why.
Think on the omens, the deeds I've done for this family. Adam sent me here to aid you. And I'm telling you, the nuke is the true path to him.
He sent you. Yes, it all makes sense. The true path. But alas, the point is moot without the key.
We don't need to wait any longer.
You've had it this whole time? This was a test. You were sent by him, weren't you? Then let us not delay our reunion another moment. I will address the children. The launch controls are over there. It's time you made division a reality.
Oh my god, are we gonna do this? Cool, cool, cool. Okay, move then, Dick. Shut the door, he'll move then. Yes. Okay.
Missile launch sequence initiated.
Time to make
That
our
noise. Could it be?
Lockdown protocol engaged. Blast doors to ceiling.
Fucking run! Can you hear the noise? Dun, 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 dun. It sounds like something from Jumanji. It's actually a good beat.
Gather, brothers and sisters. Do you hear his call?
I wonder whether we can get blown up.
Division.
Oh my god, let me save, and we'll stay.
He's at hand.
We'll see what happens.
25 seconds.
Adam's chosen has unlocked the gate to his true path. Come to deliver us from the iniquities of this existence, to finally set us free. His voice shall boom. His radiance
I can't do it. Run!
To lockdown.
shall at last.
We need to fucking pelt it because we're gonna get blown to sky high. So yeah, that was I forgot, that's a submarine base, and they're a submarine which just never launched.
Lockdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lockdown complete. Commencing launch.
Fuck me! I can't get up. You have received the Far Harbour Survivalist perk, which grants a bonus to all damage resistant types. I can't get out of the fucking water. Let me out. Well, that wasn't as big an explosion as I was expecting. Literally, here was the doors. Oh, they collapsed under their own rubble. Well, that was quick, easy, and done. And that's it, basically. So you can still choose the peaceful option. Or you could still destroy Acadia. So, I kind of feel like just like exploring it. Like, Tales of Harbour. Let's destroy Acadia in this episode. Yeah, let's destroy Acadia. Let's go for it. And then in the next episode, it'll be pure peace, and we will finish it properly. god, this takes forever. My god, come on. So let's tell Captain Avery
Lost my home when the fog rolled in.
that the nucleus is gone. And we'll speak to Alan and Lee. Oh. Oh, here they all are. Here we go.
Food in front, dock in back. The bait shop.
Now everyone, silence. The bright light. The rumors are true. It was a nuclear detonation. The children of Adam,
The bait shop's got everything you
dead.
need.
About time.
Alan, we had our differences, yes. But a lot of people died. Some, well, not all of them, deserve to be mourned. But others were friends and family that just came to believe differently than us.
Brainwashed, you mean?
This should be a solemn occasion, Alan.
You need it?
Please,
Bait shop's got it.
a moment of silence. Thank you.
Guns, ammo, and
Nice
souvenirs.
to see you again.
Get 'em while they're in
Everything's
stock.
relatively quiet for once. Need something?
What's the penalty for murder in Far Harbor?
We're too independent to really have laws. But if a murder can be proven, tradition is the culprit's executed. Extreme, but it keeps the peace.
What's your opinion of Dima?
We don't see him that often. He seems pious, I guess. He rubs a lot of people the wrong way around here. So I'm glad he keeps to the observatory. Why?
I have proof that Dima killed the original Captain Avery. Here.
But that's my locket. It was lost in a fire. The skull. It can't be. Listen, I'm me. I remember everything. I can't be a synth. You're wrong.
These holotapes prove it. Listen.
I won't listen. It's lies. You're making it up.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but the evidence is conclusive. You need to accept it.
It's true, isn't it? It's true, isn't it? I'm a synth. Do you have any idea what it's like to learn everything you know, everything you believe is a lie?
What you're going through, I'm so sorry.
The only thing I can do now is live the way I believe is right. Dima is a murderer and a liar, and he should pay. But if you share this with anyone here, especially Alan Lee, many innocent people will suffer. Far Harbor's on the edge, and this will just push everyone right over it. Confront Dima. If you can make him pay, do so. But please, keep that evidence a secret.
I'll keep your secret, Avery.
This isn't justice. It's mercy you've done here. Everyone in Far Harbor and Acadia owes you dearly.
Hero of the hour. Wiped out all the children of Adam. These caps are for you. And if you need anything from my shop, you let me know.
Dima killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth.
Yeah, right, and I'm the...
Double cross.
Wait. You're serious, aren't you? Always knew. I fucking knew.
Tell me you got proof. We need proof that Dima and Avery are...
You
already
knew
knew.
that Avery is a synth?
Yes. I mean, no. I mean, she's always acting so uppity. I mean, I know she's been mainland, but she's still an islander.
If I gave you proof, what would you do with it?
What's it to... I mean, listen. If Dima is replacing us, I got a right to know. You can prove it, right?
Here's what I got.
That amulet is Avery's. No doubt. And the skull? Skull could be anyone's, but... The doc. Teddy can do some sort of medical test. DNA or something. Learn whether that's Avery or not. If it checks out, you come back here.
Okay. Surely the holotape would be evidence
Food.
enough.
Stim packs. Fully
Where's
stocked.
Teddy? There he is.
Hey, Doc.
So obviously we will revert back on this.
Your patient,
So none of this would
Andre,
happen.
He's walking around. If I'm not too careful, there's gonna be 2 doctors in the harbor.
Could you examine this skull, Doc? Could you tell me who it belongs to?
Not something I hear every day. There are some tests I could run. Seems important to you. Hand it over. All right. This can't be. It's impossible, right? No. No. Avery's been dead for years now. Acadia's done rigged the game, haven't they? This proof you got there. What do you plan on doing with it?
If you were in my shoes, what would you do?
Have a good long drink is what I'd do first. On one hand, people need justice, and criminals need to pay. But folk can go from God-fearing to lynching awful quick. The real question, though, is what you're planning on.
I want Dima to pay for what he's done.
Make 'em what? Pay. No argument there. It's diabolical.
If this gets out, Dima won't be the only one who pays.
Listen, I ain't telling no one nothing. If a single word got out, whatever you do, don't tell Alan Lee. Otherwise, there'll be a whole lot of blood.
So I think there's like 2 ways you could
If
do
you ain't
this.
armed, you ain't
I
lost.
think you could tell Alan Lee, or you could tell Dima to turn himself in. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save, and I'm going to try both ways. So I'm going to go to Dima
For this
and tell him he needs to turn himself in,
world. Buy my guns.
and then we'll revert back and then to speak to Alan Lee. I think. Kasumi's likely to die. Alright, let's go speak to Dima and tell him he needs to turn himself in, basically.
So you've done what we discussed. I saw the atomic blast from here. Felt it shake the island. In a way, I suppose the children of Adam have become one with the fall.
I convinced them to embrace division.
Yes. Was there anything else you...
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery. and replaced her with a synth, so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
You're a fraud.
Maybe you're right. The compromises I've made, all without even knowing.
Yeah, it's called willful ignorance for a reason.
I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die.
Ooh, shit. Turn yourself
Make
in.
your case to the people of Far Harbor, Dima. Let them decide.
And if their judgment is to destroy Acadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent. I'm responsible for them being here.
Okay, quick save. Trust in humanity.
You said you wanted human and synth kind to be equal. Well, now you have to prove it. Tell them the truth. Trust that they'll do the right thing.
You're right. We can't be above any other living being. When something terrible is done, there have to be repercussions. I'll go. The people of Far Harbor will have to decide what to do with me. And I will have to hope Acadia will be spared.
Wait, what? You can't. Dima, if you go down there, you're not coming back up.
My dear Faraday, you know there is no other option.
Dima, there are always options. Don't do this. Don't leave.
If atoning for my actions can keep you safe, well, I care for you all too much to do anything else.
Dima, please.
Be strong, Faraday. It will be all right.
Acadia's just never going to be the same without Dima running things.
I'm gambling the lives of my people, but your trust in Far Harbor is not misplaced.
Yeah, so we might be able to convince them to free him. So this kind of just shows you how vast the endings can be. You know, you can go through the same ending, but the children of Atom can be alive, or they can be dead. You can destroy Arcadia but keep Arcadia. You can destroy Far Harbor but go through with the children of Atom. You know, it's bizarre that there's so many endings, but it does make it so good for them, because, you know, everyone's different, everyone wants different endings. I really like peaceful ending. Somebody might literally hate the children of Atom and not want them there. Some people might think Demo is a complete and utter fraud who's done all these bad things, and it's like built on a society of lies. So they may want Acadia destroyed or Far Harbor. I don't really see any problem with Far Harbor, to be fair. Ooh, sorry that. Oh my god, this takes forever. Okay, here we are.
My long walk is over.
What's this about?
People of Far Harbor, you know me. We have lived peacefully together for years. We have come to trust each other in our way, but I've betrayed that trust, and I've kept the truth from all of you. Early on, during Acadia's founding, I murdered one of your own. I replaced them with one of mine.
What? Who?
The identity of my agent must remain hidden. They are as much a victim in this as anyone. They will do you no further harm. I am the only one to blame.
So I'm gonna save, because we're gonna see what happens if we kill him, which obviously he just dies. But we're also going to see what happens if we don't kill him. And defend him. See whether we can help him survive this trial.
For all his talk, he's just a murderer.
Yes, I am.
It's not that simple, and you know it.
I wanted to prove that
Yeah, you don't
humanity
like it,
and
you do
sin
this.
could coexist. That we did not have to fear each other. But I went too far. I see that now. I only ask that you judge me and not what we've built together. Allow the peace between Acadia and Far Harbor to last beyond this.
Peace? You call murdering one of ours peace? I say we end this bastard, and then burn his whole goddamn Acadia to the ground!
Alan, enough. Dima will pay for his crime, but not Acadia. This path you want leads to murder. Cold-blooded murder.
We leave them be. We'll never know if they're killing and replacing us, one by one. No. We kill every last one of them.
Look at him smiling
just to
crazy.
Be sure. Who's with me?
So yeah, you could completely destroy Acadia, but we are going to go back before helping Dima couldn't turn herself in. So I'm just going to say Acadia's innocent, just so we get the full round of endings.
Acadia is blameless. You have your criminal here. Judge him and him alone.
You're not... even... you... God damn it.
Careful. This could get out of hand real fast.
Don't listen to the mainlander. My brother knows what we've got
Oh,
to
it's
do.
her brother.
You going to listen to Alan's hate-mongering? You even remember who did the captain's dance?
Mainlander cleared my farm, avenged my family, more than the rest of you ever did for me.
What's Alan really ever done? Caused trouble. Remember who cleared the lumber mill? Remember who's given us a new chance to take
Obviously,
back our island?
remember that
All my life
these
I've been
actions matter.
Listen, now.
My uncle's safe and alive. The strangers always steered us right.
Everyone hear about Machete Mike? He was found dead. I don't have proof, but I believe the mainlander may be connected with his death.
Enough.
Shit.
I'll back down.
Alan, the Harbor's spoken. So this ends here, Dima. Murder's a serious crime. There's only the one punishment for it. If you have any last words, now's the time.
I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
Mitch.
Oh, shit.
Town and people has a dark
He's
side.
got some good
But
stuff.
if we're ever to know peace, we don't let the worst of us define us. So justice has been done. And I expect everyone to respect the peace between us and Acadia.
Mariner.
If the stowaways keep pushing, one
Captain?
day I'll be
We're
gone
talking
on the high
now.
tide.
Tectus was
Then
many
where will
things,
they
but
be?
I don't think he was that eager to meet his division. Why did you do it?
Their beliefs, their leadership. It's safer for all of us with them out of the picture.
There's a real chance they would be a threat to us in the future. But is it wrong to have hope? To hope there could have been a better future together? I hope they're sacrificed. Otherwise, what you...
No.
Alan?
We doing business?
No, okay, so now Dima is thing. We're gonna quickly load back to before we told them to kill him. Hopefully it will help him, but it might not. If these don't take forever, we can actually fit everything in.
Dima's actions were deeply misguided, but he did them for the greater good.
I know that's no comfort to the person whose life I took.
Not exactly the first person to do something evil and say it was for the greater good.
I wanted to prove that humanity and synth could coexist. That we did not have to fear each other. But I went too far. I see that now. I only ask that you judge me.
Alright, we're gonna skip most of this.
I say we... Alan, in the path you want leads to... Right?
We leave them... No. Who's with...
Alright, we obviously knew everything there, so we'll just defend Arcadia again.
Arcadia is...
You're not...
Careful.
Out of the way, Captain.
Alan, no!
You going to listen to Alan's hate-mongering? You even remember who did the captain's dance?
Mainlander cleared my farm.
What's Alan really... Remember who's...
I owe my life. My uncle.
Everyone hear about Machete Mike? But I believe...
Enough.
Alan, Dima. If you have any...
Oh, so it doesn't matter. So he dies either way.
Bitch.
Cool, cool, cool. Anyway, so let's load back to... Where was it? Shit, I saved over that. Bollocks. 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 Anyway, so this is what happens when you send Dima to the town to confront about Captain Avery's murder. In the next episode, we're going to conceal Avery's murder for the most peaceful ending you can have. But then other than that, it's you tell Alan Lee, and you basically go and to Arcadia again, and you'll see them killing everyone there. That's it. That's it. So, is it worth seeing it? Not really. But yeah, so that was basically all the other endings. Literally, I would show you it, but I would have to, like, redo everything, I think. Would I? Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would literally have to redo everything. And I don't want to do that. No. I mean, I can double check, but it'll take forever to load, so no. We're not going to double check. But yeah, so basically Arcadia...
Homestead, town, and people has a dark side. But if we're ever to know peace...
So yeah, Arcadia is safe if you protect it, but Dima's dead. And if you don't defend Arcadia, obviously Alan Lee would go and destroy them like that. As well as if you give Alan Lee the skull before telling Dima to turn himself in, he's going to go on a rampage and kill Arcadia again. Actually, no. So yeah, that's either that. And whichever ending you talk to Kasumi again, I'm pretty sure even if you kill Arcadia, she's going to make it out. Because obviously she's part of the main ending. So yeah, thank you for watching. I do hope you join us in the next episode where we complete the final mission. And also finish that close to home where, you know, we take Kasumi back home and we would finish Far Harbour. So obviously it's not a lot. I mean, it's still a lot for obviously a DLC, which didn't cost a lot, to be honest. But yeah, we'll speak about that later on. Thank you for watching. This is Belle, and I hope you join us in the next episode. Goodbye.